Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. Check out this little creek. I don't know if it's just one of the graphic mods I have installed for The Witcher 3 here, but it looks really, saturated in terms of color. Like, it's way too blue for the amount of water that's flowing here. But it's really pretty, I gotta admit. It just looks a little too, like fantasy-like. Alright, so anyways, let's just pick up where we left off last time, and we were still just trying to solve all of Belgaard's problems. We got this quest at the end of last episode, after reuniting the Rementino and the Coronata vineyards, and now we have to kind of just fix whatever problems that's remaining. No doubt just gonna be more Archospores, and possibly some other weird monsters, but hey, we'll just treat this as an extermination job. Something that we're all too familiar with. Giant centipedes. I can already see them.
Ugly bastard.
Indeed, Geralt. You share my sentiments. Okay. With giant centipedes, usually when there's multiple of them, it's really, really annoying, because it really is just a game of patience with these guys. Gotta wait for them to kind of come up from their burrow and into the Yurden trap. If I can get them to come here at all. Come on. Seriously, you guys? You're just gonna pop in and out right outside my trap? Okay, you know what? We gotta switch spots. Let's just, let's try over here. Ah, yes, he hit his buddy. Oh yeah, of course, now that I come over here, they rise up over there. Oh my god. Can I axie them? No, I can't axie them. There's nothing. Well, isn't this just a very big annoyance? Yeah, and if you don't Yurden trap them, they just pop in and out and super annoying. You're gonna have to wait for them. Honestly didn't think these giant centipedes would be this much trouble. Oh my god, seriously? I think we got some broken AI here. Oh man. But hey, at least you get to see my sick dodging skills right here. Like, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, spit at me. Yeah. You like that step? Okay, you know what? Screw it. Okay, maybe I can just put one down here. Oh no. They actually have to pop in right under your Yurden, otherwise it doesn't count, which is ridiculous. Nope. Maybe if I like purposely stand outside of the trap, maybe they'll fall for it. Oh my god, I don't know what it is with these two. I'm so sorry. Alright. You know what? If I can't trap them with Yurden... Oh, here we go. What? It popped up right... I guess it was like right at the edge. Damn it. Dude, I saw it. It was glowing purple. It was there in the trap, but it didn't do anything. Come on. Yo. You guys saw that, right? Some broken centipedes here. Oh, nice. I got an art sign point. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I guess I'm just gonna shoot them with some boats. I mean, there's not much I can do about this. They are just not cooperating, so approaching them does nothing. They will just burrow right back into the ground if I approach them. Oh, yes, I got him. Got one of them at least. Kill it. Yes. Progress is being made. Excellent. Oh. Oh man, what was that? That was just awful. Actually, I think this last one, the second one I mean, I'm just gonna try to kill it with my boats. If you wonder why I'm just like shooting into the air a lot, it's because there should be like some kind of auto aim with the crossbow. If I just tap my shoot button, it should auto aim onto the nearest target, but sometimes it doesn't work, so that's why I shoot into the air a lot. Because aiming is just a big hassle. Like, I am absolutely horrible. Like, have you guys seen? Probably not, but if you've guys seen me play a first-person shooting game, you would just be like, seriously, what is this guy doing? Now, I'm far less bad with shooters if I'm using a keyboard and mouse, but that is not the case right now. When I say far less bad, by the way, I mean just less bad. No way do I actually mean good. Let's just get that clear, okay? All right, so here's a letter to Gregory Pickside. Wow, what a name. Dear Sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission from you a geological survey to use in determining in which location we shall find the most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard's acreage. I suspect my messenger has already given you your retainer. As a final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading through our community in the last weeks. We in this area do not have any problems with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort, and you may begin your work at once with no need to fear. I wish you success and eagerly wait the results of your survey. Count Vladimir Crespi. Oh man, this Crespi guy at work again. No giant centipedes, huh? I wonder what these two things I killed are. Maybe they're like medium-sized centipedes. Okay, so that's basically it for what we have here. Oh, is there like a... Damn it. This cellar is caved in. I was hoping to maybe explore a little bit. No luck. So yeah, any game that requires me to aim, I typically play those, if possible, I try to play them with a keyboard and mouse. With The Witcher 3, because, especially vanilla Witcher 3, because the use of the crossbow and aiming with bombs is so kind of minor in the game. With the enhanced editions, it's a bit more different. Crossbows are much more substantial in terms of the damage they do. So, yeah, I suppose I could have started this game using not a controller, but I'm just so used to playing with a PlayStation 4 controller that I thought, well, I'm just gonna keep on doing it like this. Yeah, I'm kind of gimping myself in combat a little bit because I won't be able to easily use distance modifiers. But the controller does everything it needs to do. Plus, it feels better than holding a mouse and keyboard. Yep. Oh, jeez. Alright, hopefully these giant centipedes will be a bit more cooperative. Okay, not like that. That was just awful. But in the meantime, let me just shoot into the air like that. Yep, we all love seeing that. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Dude! Why aren't they not getting trapped? Ah, yes. Oh, there we go. I was like, probably just the giant centipede from this episode. Not working with me. Okay, I didn't kill it, but got it pretty close. Oh, yes! I was shooting at the other centipede and then it killed this one. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, again, these guys are not hard by any means. The damage they do, they can be mitigated and recovered. It's just, they're so annoying. I wouldn't say they are less annoying than Archospores. Archospores are
spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Archospores are like the definition of an annoying enemy in The Witcher 3. Probably the most annoying one. Definitely not the most difficult one, right? Gotta know the difference between those two terms. But these centipedes, I would say it's pretty high up there. Combined with sirens on the water and possibly drowners in the water, but I've gotten much better at dealing with those. Okay, so we got another letter here on this dude, list bearing Belgaard seal. Belgaard. Okay, dear Gabriel, as you are surely aware, in the wake of the Count's death, all responsibility for the care and management of Belgaard has fallen on me. In that capacity, I turn to you for help, for you are both the best rhabdomancer in all the duchy and also a dear friend, so I pray you will not refuse me your services. Curious how your services might be needed by me in managing my vineyard? I shall soon tell you. Before his death, Count Crespi ordered an extraordinary valuable batch of seedlings, and if we do not plant them in the very near future, they shall all wither and perish. Sadly, the Count left no record of where in the estate we are to prepare the ground for these seedlings. The geologist whom the Count had summoned to show us the most fitting soil collected his hefty retainer, then disappeared. I would not be surprised to learn he was a common cheat, but let us get to the heart of the matter. I wish to ask you to use your radomanical. Did I get it right? Whatever. I have no idea what that word means. Talents to locate where we should plant these valuable vines. I dare trust you shall take pity on an old friend and see to the task right away. Belgaard's coffers are, it is true, empty, but I think I shall find a way to compensate you for your troubles. Your friend, Thierry Piers. Be careful, for ever since Count Crespi's death, this area has not been as safe as it once was. So Crespi is not really this honorable knight that the Duchess made him out to be. In fact, if I remember properly, he was Deadlaft's first victim, right? Yeah, either the first or the second, but it's good that he's now dead, because not only was he not an honorable knight, he worked with these archospores. Any person willing to plant them and having to deal with them, I think deserves to be put down, because those things are nasty.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, Roach! Careful. Don't want to trip, fall, and die.
Faster.
Nah, that will never happen to Roach. She's like the demon horse. Alright, so I'm just gonna make my way back to Belgaard here. Reports that we have exterminated the vineyard infestations.
Slow
and then, pretty much at this point, we are done with this quest. Let's see, where is the power couple here? Here they are.
Tended to Belgaard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgaard vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. I can already smell the grapes ripening into sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
It's a hefty amount of money.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Alright, so not only did they give me some money, they actually also gave me a couple of documents from what I saw. So wait 3 days and then go see Liam and Matilda again. Alright, it's 3 days, that's fine. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, so he gave me another Lispering Belgaard seal that we literally just read. And also Thierry Pierre's journal. Part of a journal, only latest entries legible, remaining pages stuck together with dried blood. I cursed every day I had to grovel and toil for Count Crespi. Now I curse every day I cannot serve him. Now I know why he was so harsh, so domineering, so quick to anger. One cannot remain calm and good-natured when so many troubles crop up every day in one vineyard. Now, as steward of Belgaard, must deal with each. Now I, as steward of Belgaard, must deal with each of them. The geologist the Count hired before his tragic death has disappeared. With him went the hefty sack of crowns we sent him and the study we had hired him to complete. Tilly Field is infested with giant centipedes, and a breathless page just ran up to inform me something's attacked the northern vines. Enough writing. I'm off to see what all the panic's about. And that, my friends, is the last thing he ever wrote. Alright, so gotta wait 3 days. Well, speaking of waiting several days to get some things, actually, while I was off screen, just like fast traveling between place to place, our money has turned up at the Cianfanelli Bank. Yeah, if you remember, a couple of episodes ago, we talked to the dwarf dude at the bank, and he's like, come back after a week and I'll have your money. He better not be cheating me this time, because we will be a very angry witcher if he does. So this quest is called Paper Chase. It's been a week. It's time to collect what we are dued. So, yep, we are within...
Spare me a wee moment.
Oh, God. He's waiting outside for us. This can't be good. Well, let's see what he wants. Giacomo Cinfanelli.
My head F.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Oh, okay. A very honest
Thanks,
dwarf.
Cianfanelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole minging kerfuffle.
Hey, apologies accepted. Although 300 crowns, that's it. That's Geralt's entire savings when he was here in Tucson. I mean, he did so many contracts. He gathered up a lot of money. Although, to be fair, 300 crowns is quite a lot, you know, lore-wise and story-wise. But as far as in-game uses, you can't really do much with 300. And he gave me just like this awful, awful weapon. I know he said it was supposed to be a really powerful weapon, but seriously? No special effects? 800 damage? That's it? Let me see what it looks like. Well, actually, okay, I gotta admit, it looks pretty slick. You know, I like the hilt, and I like the way the blade looks, but it does nothing. It's a terrible weapon. All right, well, I suppose it's just gonna sit inside Roach's saddlebags forever because I am never gonna use that. Okay, well, let's just move on then. Let's see what else we have. Okay, all we need is just 2 more Skellige cards, and then we can do the Gwent tournament. I probably won't do that this episode, but you know, in the interest of not getting too boring with a Gwent, I'm only gonna really just play 1 or 2 games per episode, and then we'll just go from there. There were a couple of episodes in this series where I just like played Gwent non-stop because I'm kind of addicted to this game, to be honest. Ironically, I'm not so much addicted to the actual Gwent game, the standalone. Yeah, the format is just like so rusty. Not very fun to play in. Alright, why is it asking me to come here? This is where the tournament is, isn't it?
Sloth doth one gratify.
Obtain a basic Skellige deck. Okay, let's just talk to this guy.
Consider yourself greeted.
Greetings to you too, good sir.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Yes, Nilfgaard is quite powerful.
Trivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, Organizer-in-Chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
Yes. Actually, very much appreciate this faction. It does add another dimension to the game. So tell me about this faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serison Krytek naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
Yes. All people that we have heard about in this game.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
You know, technically, if you have the skills to paint your own cards and to just like give them their own attack powers and their own effects, you can really make any card that you want. I don't think the people of the Witcher world actually understand that, you know, there are this many Gwent cards in the world and no more. So you could just be this one guy who comes up and like, here, I have this like ultra rare Gwent card that you've never seen before. And you just play in a game, right? Because in a world where Gwent isn't really governed by like a corporation or something where they have the sole rights to print their own cards, anyone can just come up to you and be like, well, this is a card that I made. I can play it. It's an official Gwent card. All we have to do is just recognize it. Okay, so yeah, this guy's going to be organizing a tournament. Time to sign up.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
Can do. We actually haven't played Skellige yet.
I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
Alright, yes, I will play with this Skellige deck.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins.
What? Why would you say that?
I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament as Skellige.
Might I have a peek? You do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time then, for the start of the tourney.
Well, I don't know if I'll be back in 2 days, but yeah, I'll be back. They can't wait for me in the meantime. Alright. So yeah, with that we got a basic Skellige deck, which means we can move on to play a couple of games. Yeah. Okay. So 2 days for the tournament. We can go back to the Ducal Camerlego to pay up to get some pay for rescuing people in distress and all that. I think I'll just do that for now. Enjoy our time in Beauclair. Actually, we have quite a lot of money just amassed. Should be able to buy anything I want at this point. Although, honestly, I don't really feel like switching my armor just yet. I'm still really enjoying this set. Although, I still need to go back to Velen to purchase the rest of my runes or my glyphs for this armor. I still don't have a complete set just yet. Let's see how much he's going to give me.
Greetings, Knight. My most heartfelt gratitude, sir. Compensation for your sacrifice.
Okay.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, Ferdinand.
How much did you give me?
Just through the
Oh, 900 crowns. Look at that. 3 times as many crowns as the freaking bank savings. Like, really? Alright. Well then, it's off to play some Gwent then. Let's just walk through Toussaint. Beauclair. See if there's anything interesting around the city.
Oh!
Man, city's just so pretty. Even has different districts. Like, there's clearly a richer district and as we descend down the hill, it becomes a little poorer. Yeah, as you can see, these houses are not as grandiose as the houses in the upper district, and definitely not as elegant and majestic as the castle on the hilltop. But still, place is still really pretty. Oh, damn. Did not expect that big of a fall. And also, yeah, I am heading to that place with the Gwent game, one of the last Gwent games that we can play in Beauclair for new cards. But also, there is the finals to the fist tournament. So, well, it's not really a tournament, it's just the fist fights. Yeah. When I wanted to do it in that one episode, I actually got interrupted by the main quest, and I couldn't back out of it. It's just so crazy. But now we'll have an opportunity to do it. But a game of Gwent first. Okay, so where is this thing? The heck? Where is this pointing me to?
What now?
Up here? No. It's definitely down here somewhere. Alright. Why is it like pointing me towards different places? Okay, give me a second here. Alright, well, it's probably gonna be inside this place. The Bells of Beauclair.
That witcher's rather handsome.
Well, thank you, madame.
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to Toussaint? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then. A professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
You know, we're not really here for that, but I guess we can maybe lead her on a little bit.
Wanna let loose, enjoy myself.
Of course. Talk to the girls. I'm certain they will do all in their power. And it's quite a lot, believe you me.
Yeah, maybe I will just talk to some of the girls. I won't do anything with them, but it'd be nice to have a nice conversation with them.
Shh. You needn't apologize. You needn't worry about a thing. You've come to enjoy some pleasant moments. To rest. To relax. Let me help you do just that.
Whoa, just 20 crowns. Actually, kind of cheap. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Madeline. I like to walk barefoot in the grass, read by candlelight, and drink young wine straight from the bottle.
You're sweet.
Don't let appearances fool you.
Alright, I think that's it for now.
Sorry, gotta go.
Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe in another world. Certainly not in this playthrough. Let's talk to another one here.
Oh boy, another one.
What's that? Another what?
Did Madame Isabel mention role-playing costs extra? If you wish to play at being a witcher, then...
Misunderstanding, I'm afraid. I am a witcher.
Of course. The eyes. I should have noticed. Forgive me, master. Come into my alcove, and I shall more than make up for my error there.
Oh my. I think The Witcher 3 did a really good job with Geralt's eyes. They don't look overly unnatural like they did in The Witcher 2. I think Witcher 2 Geralt's cat eyes, they were a little too apparent, and they kind of pop out at you right when you look into his face. But with Geralt, yes, he still has those same... with The Witcher 3 Geralt, I mean. Yes, he still does have those cat eyes, but it's kind of hidden, you know, behind his facial hair and just the gruff demeanor that he has. I really like that. But if you look closely at him, yeah, his eyes are, in fact, unlike any other person's, unless it's another Witcher.
The, playing at being a Witcher thing. What's that about?
Ah, it's the latest rage. A trick will come, dressed in a studded jacket, 2 swords on his back, and ask me to play a succubus or a siren. Then he'll say he has a contract, but his codex says he cannot harm a thinking being. so perhaps we can make a deal. Once it's over, he demands some kind of cart. I've no notion how it started. They probably took the idea from one of those silly ballads.
Got a strong suspicion who the author might be.
Some sort of card. I wonder if that's referring to how things worked in The Witcher 1, where every time you romance someone, you get like this card of them or something. Never played The Witcher 1, but I think that's how it worked.
Sorry, gotta go.
Also, I have to bring this up. Why the heck do they have a painting of Geralt here? I thought I bought the only one. Was it reproduced already? Oh my god. That Geralt painting that we did for that side quest. Like, seriously. That was very fast reproduction work. Okay, let's talk to our last courtesan here. Have a nice conversation.
You're pretty.
Get paid to say that.
I get paid to plow. Compliments I give only when the urge strikes me. So, willing to show me if your birthday suit is equally becoming?
Wow, I don't know. That's it's coming on a little strong.
Don't beat around the bush, do you?
I dislike pretending to be someone I am not. All the sighs, fainting, fluttering eyelashes, it's just not me. I operate on the assumption that if a man seeks coyness, he does not go to a brothel.
Right about that. Definitely had something else in mind.
Then come and show me.
Yeah, she does have a fair point, but not for now.
Later.
Hold you to that.
Yeah, I'll be back a whole lot later. For now, I need to play some Gwent with the Madame.
Welcome, welcome. So good to have you back.
She might be interesting to... Oh, I can talk to her a little bit more.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
Yeah, I get that. Let's get on to the important stuff.
Usual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent. You play?
Wow. I expected more of a reaction than that. Just between you and me. Wanna play some Gwent? This classic Geralt line. Alright. Well, I did get a basic Skellige deck from the Count Monier, the person hosting the tournament. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. I already have the Mysterious Elf in this deck, which I think I will continue using. I won't use any of the other hero cards. I think they're just a little way too strong. But I will put in more Skellige cards. So we got Holger Blackhand. I gotta take a look at their effects, because with my Gwent mod, everything is different, and I've never seen these Skellige cards with the mod before. So Holger kills the strongest units in the battlefield. That's really strong. We got Donar and Hidar. Summons Hehe Skald, which is, I think, this one down here. Yeah, Hehe Skald. At +1, is that good? Let's see. It's a 7 that summons a 3. Yeah, it's okay. So let's do that. Put the Skald in here. We got Madman Lugos and Hjalmar. Hjalmar is okay. It's a Commander's Horn for the melee row. Lugos doesn't really do anything. I like the flavor text for this guy. It's just wah, and the cow is just moo. Love it. Blue Boy doesn't do much. War Longship. I do have three of those, so I think I'll play all 3. Yeah. Do I have? Yep, I got 3 light longships, which are really good. I can just summon them all at once. I'm gonna take out the Demon Pirate. I don't think that's gonna do much, as well as the... Oh, wait a minute. Summons all Shield Maidens from deck and hand. Clan Drummond Shield Maiden. Oh, okay. I gotta keep my Shield Maidens too. But I gotta be careful about all of these summon cards. They can really brick on me if I'm not careful. Camby is a ridiculous good carryover, so we're gonna take that. I don't think I'm gonna bother with Berna. Let's see. Brock for Archer is not really that good. Yeah, I think I'll go with one more Shield Maiden. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4 Shield Maidens. If I can somehow play the Ceres, oh my god, that's going to be so crazy. We don't have a Skellige specific spy yet, but we should get that at some point, right? Or whatever. Take a look at my leaders. I got King Brand and Croc on Crate. Yeah, I'm going to go Croc on Crate. That's just better. Skellige has like a super charged up faction ability. I think I explained this before, but during round 3 I get to summon 2 random cards from my graveyard. It's so strong. Okay, not a great hand. I already have a Shield Maiden in hand, but if I can somehow mulligan correctly without bricking, this will be incredible. Let's see. Oh yes, oh my god, this turned from a mediocre hand to absolutely amazing. I'm sorry madame, but you have no chance. Look at this play. Actually, let's not do that just yet. I feel like that play is going to be too strong. Let's just play out the Archer. I don't even have another copy of him. It's just in my deck. I should take him out, actually. Yeah. Light Longship, just to thin a little bit. Although, thinning in this version of Gwent is not really that relevant. Not unless you have spies, of course. Alright. I think it's time to bring on the super play. She is for sure going to pass after this. Look at this. Look how many points this is. We're at 27. Boom. 75. Actually, before I played the Ceres, I was at 17. So from 17 to 75, that's what, 58 points? Oh my god, that's got to be the single most powerful play in the entire game. Crazy. Alright, so I got Camby here. The best carryover card. If I actually get into round 3, as in she just doesn't lose right here, I can show off this faction ability. Counting on her to not lose here. Okay, let's play the Hindar. Summon the Scald. Oh, it summons it into the range row. It's not that great then. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just going to decoy this. I really want to take this into round 3. Actually, what I can do is... Yeah, what I can do is I can play this Ermion. Yeah. Revive the... I guess I can revive the Light Longship. And then I'm going to use my leader ability to shuffle all of the cards in my graveyard into my deck. And then during the next round, when the Light Longship gets revived by my faction ability, it will just summon out all of the ones that went back into my deck. That's a combo that you can do with Skellige. It's actually a much more involved combo than anything else you can do in this version of Gwent, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna pass here. And there's our carryover. I can get back the Donar. My faction ability will kick in, and that will summon everything else. Look at that. I haven't even played a card yet, and I already have 45 points. Are you kidding me? Skellige is so strong. Who even needs neutral cards at this point? Alright. Well, she actually had a pretty powerful finisher, but just my carryover alone would have finished it. Okay, that was fun. 60 crowns, and she's gonna give me another card? Yeah, Marjoram. And not fantastic. There is this mechanic in the Skellige deck where you can kind of play these berserkers on a roll with Marjoram, and then they will transform into bears, which are pretty strong. But those plays are nowhere near as strong as some of the other plays that you can pull out in Skellige, so not gonna bother. Oh hey, there's a bell up here. Okay then. Don't think there's anything else we can do here. Is this a kid? What is a kid doing in a... Oh, jeez. Kid, you gotta go home. This is not a good place for you.
Still waters run deep.
Alright, so there is one more person that I can play Gwent with out here. Although, honestly, I can't find them. Let me just see here. Yeah, it's supposed to be right. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Inside this butcher's shop. Nice little sign. Yeah, here we go. I know I said I was only going to play one game of Gwent per episode, but seeing as how this is like the last one that we need to play before the tournament, we might as well just get this done.
Meat of the freshest sort, hot sausage links, ripe blood pudding.
Oh, wow. He is very enthusiastic.
Fine. Show me what you got.
Show me this blood pudding. Oh, lies. You don't sell that. You don't even sell sausage. Okay. Gwent time. Really enjoying the Skellige deck.
But you up for a round of Gwent?
But there are a couple of cards I need to take out. For one, this Brockvar Archer, which I will replace with... And the Blacksmith is not great. Let's see. Berna, also not great. It's the whole transforming mechanic. I think I'll just bring in one of these. Yes, no, I'll take the Armor Smith. +1 to all units on the row, fine. Okay, let's go. I go first. Oh, I got all 3 of my decoys in my opening hand. That's not actually that good. Let's mulligan this and one of the decoys. Nice, I got Camby. No Ceres though, which is definitely my strongest play, but I should be able to manage with this. Okay, so he's mirroring my play, but looks like he actually summoned one of those from his hand, which sucks for him. Oh no, I still have a Berserker in my hand? Damn, I need to take that out of the deck. Berserker, okay, let's see if I can like bamboozle him a little bit. I'm gonna decoy this, try to get him to pass. Ah, damn it, he's not falling for it. Alright, well, fine, let's play this again. Oh, what? He actually did fall for it. Okay, well, makes things easy for me. Alright, so in that case, yeah, play this out. Olaf. Oh, it's so strong. 12 strength, and it boosts everything on the row. And it's not a hero card? Oh no! Ceres! Oh shoot. Okay, that's pretty strong. That is pretty strong. Good thing we don't really need to win this round. I'll just go ahead and play the Ermion. Get back the light longship. Use that in round 3. Okay, let's go ahead and just pop the leader ability. Actually, I can just bleed him out. Got more cards than him. Yeah, I mean at this point, okay, let's just play the spy for the laughs. And he's got nothing, so can I win here? No, I can't. Too many points. Okay, so there's my carryover. There's my resurrection. There's my double resurrection. I mean, obviously he gets the double resurrection too, but nowhere near as strong as mine, because I set up for mine. Okay, and there's Olaf. What else you got? Ciri, ooh, not bad. That actually is a huge swing. Wow. Almost enough to win it for him, but not quite enough. Okay, so he's going to give me my last Skellige card here. Hopefully it's a spy. Skellige Storm, huh? So this faction just doesn't have a spy in this mod. Interesting. I don't really remember if there was a spy in vanilla, but I don't know. I thought every faction had a spy. Oh well. It's kind of unfair considering how Nilfgaard has 4 spies and Northern Realms has 3. 3 or 4, I don't know, but if you include Mysterious Elf, it's just, it's ridiculous. Okay, it's time for us to do some fist fighting. After some Gwent playing, it's time to throw down some fists. Wow, that guy is just super drunk. Who do I talk to for this? Ah, okay, here he is. Drunken Master.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Drunken Master.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Well, I didn't come here for nothing, so let's fight.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Oh my god. That dog is just glitching out.
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Hey diddle diddle out of here. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll drink. Of course we'll bet the maximum amount here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
So this become a drinking game all of a sudden.
Let's do this.
Now that we are hammered. Alright, Drunken Master. Let's see just how much of a master he is.
When I chop, you'll be bumbled.
He's even got some kind of a, I don't know what kind of outfit that is, but it's unique. I haven't seen that before. Ow. Ow. Man, come on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely don't want to attack him before the counter. Okay, here we go. Boom. Ooh, knee for the finish. Who's the Drunken Master now?
Scamp. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo!
Fisticuffs champion. That's a nice title.
Behold your trophy.
Ah, yes. Something else I can hang in my house.
Liquors like loving without licking.
Oh my god. Is that guy serious? Alright. That's cool, I guess. Okay. Let's see what else we can do around here. I still can't do that one. I might come back to that Black Widow quest at some point just to try to do it. Other than that, what else do we have? Huh, we actually did most of the side quests. Oh, of course, there's that last notice board that I haven't read yet. Yeah, I think it's time to do that. Well, actually, let's just mark that. And we're going to read a notice board. Not a whole lot combat action in this episode, unfortunately, but, you know, there are slow episodes and there are, I guess, fast? No. I don't know. Okay, so I gotta get over to that fast travel point. Oh my god, why is everything blocked off? There we go. Yeah, these dogs, they're just like, when they're walking around town, they are not really moving their legs, just glitching out. Okay, here we go. Time for some reading. all the way up here. Last notice board of the game, guys. Let's enjoy it. An invitation from Starling Stragon. Rumors have been circling of late that Starling Stragon commits despicable deeds. This is vile slander, and on behalf of Stragon, we invite all merchants to pay a visit to our Hansa at the ruins of Arthak Palace. We are sure we can reach an understanding, as Starling Stragon is interested in trade in a variety of branches. We await all prospective business partners. Didn't we already kill Starling? I don't actually remember. Wanted, transport security professionals. I'm looking for hire a group of armed combat and security services professionals. The job involves escorting 3 wagons throughout their entire journey to Belhaven, protecting them while they unload and seeing they return safely with goods acquired there. I will cover food and lodging costs. More information available from Pierre of Selves of Vermentino. Okay. Widow seeks nanny. Nanny needed for the offspring, ages 4 and 7, of a recently perished knight-errant. Candidates should be soft on the eyes, free of vice, well-mannered, and patient. Antoinette de Nouragues. Proven pest killers. Pestered by pesky caterpillars devouring your vines? Don't waste coin on magic protection and rituals. The famed critter-gobbling Martins of Coronata will have your problem solved in a flash. Order now and we'll give you a pair for the price of a male. Give you a price? What? Price of a male? Leash, muzzle, and anti-rabies concoction provided for free. Please note, Martin repellent not included. Oh my god. Anyone can post a notice these days. Beware, aviathrope. A dangerous aviathrope, a creature half woman, half Oriole, has been seen near the palace at night. I've spoken to several witnesses, but the ducal guard remains deaf to my reports. Be on your guard. This may be the beast. Magdalene Seek. Well, I mean, we've already cured the curse from Vivian, so she shouldn't be seeing that creature anymore. Take note, take note. Young, wealthy, handsome, athletic man with no noisome habits seeks true, tender, soulful love. Look for him around the vineyard every Tuesday and every third Thursday. Oh boy. Oh, good thing we don't have to look out for that guy. There are no days in this game. There aren't even like dates or month or anything. It's just times of the day. I guess it's to make it so that it's that the weather and everything is not too ambiguous. Alright, well, so that was our last notice board. We got a few more, of these places of interest that we can do at some other time. For now, I think we're going to end things off here. Wait a minute, let me check Roach here to see if I have any books left unread. Wow, look at all the books we have. Still haven't even... Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's so many books. And I've been like selling books throughout this playthrough too. It's crazy. Alright, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of books here. Let's just do 3 of these, and we're going to end things off here. Okay, here we go. Curious Customs of the Toussaint Trois excerpt. Where have all the heroic and selfless knights gone? Are the truly noble, like Ramon of Gicon or Martinus de la Pac, a thing of the past now? Though they maintain a facade of independence and altruism, the knights-errant of Toussaint of our day are paid, and by the Duchess herself. So I ask, is that noble? Is that dignified? Should a knight, a nobleman after all, receive payment for his heroic deeds? Is he but a mercenary, or pardon my Naziri, a plowing witcher? Oh wow. Don't you disrespect the witcher trade. Shouldn't the tears of joy of a rescued damsel suffice as a reward? I simply cannot understand it. To paraphrase the weighty words of the wise René de Hospitalier, such fools, these Toussaintois. Wow. Don't let the Duchess catch you saying this, because pretty sure that is treason and blasphemy. Master Ferriman's thoughts on elven architecture. Nowhere else in the entire world can one find better preserved relics of the glory days of the Anshe. Naturally, by the entire world, I in fact mean the areas that have entered man's jurisdiction. Toussaint's architecture obviously could not hold a candle to the wonders of Doblathana. That is in no way meant to detract from the glory of the ruins of Termes, the old amphitheater, or Arthak, the one-time summer residence of the Toussaint's kings. More than any of these, however, it is the palace which captures one's eye with its torn page. With its what? Spacious terraces seemingly enclosed by open work exedras with rows of intricate tracery and pinnacles crowned with spiked crockets. One may admire them through legions of ogival windows, the traceries of which are often decorated with floral ornaments so typical for the culture of the Enshe. This style is especially prominent in its buttresses and niches. He uses so many archaic words, it's really hard to read and understand. I mean, what the heck is a tracery and ogival? And I don't know, just buttresses. Maybe these are words I'm supposed to know, but I have no idea. Okay, here we have Hellhounds, Harbingers of the End. That actually unlocked the Bestiary entry. Some monsters are born out of necessity, not because they are cruel, but because they have to defend themselves. For them, it is hunt or be hunted. Others are simply a mistake of nature, beasts brought to life by an evolutionary hiccup, so to speak. Both these sorts of monsters we are able to fight, but there are also monsters born of sin. Wherever there is cruelty and envy, wherever earth has been drenched in blood and rocks soaked in suffering, there are hellhounds. There the hellhounds have their name, have their home. Oh god, I can't read anymore. And as a cruelty spreads, so too shall these monsters. They are the reflection of us, and to defeat them would mean to defeat ourselves. All that is left is to wait until we are torn to shreds by hordes of these demonic dogs. That's a little grim. I don't think that actually unlocked any kind of decoctions. I can check though. Most likely not. Yeah, there's no new ones here. I'm pretty sure we have every decoction at this point. Not that we're really going to need to use any of those because of the mutation that we have. Actually, it's been a very long time since I checked my skills. I think there aren't going to be too many more just kind of building our characters anymore. We are kind of towards the end of this playthrough already. And our build is already set. There isn't much more wriggle room, so I guess what we can do is just spend the rest of our points and see where we go from there. Yeah, at this point we have almost everything anyways, so I guess we can do another point onto Cold Blood there. Yeah, not really all that useful, but as for signs, I was kind of working on some of these mutations, but I think at this point I'm just not going to bother. Because for one, Metamorphosis is probably better than any of these other mutations. And also, two, we're probably not even going to get to the skill points required to unlock most of these. So, I feel like the left side of this tree here, we're just going to leave be. It's unfortunate, but hey, we got to make some sacrifices, right? But we're just going to stick with Metamorphosis for now. It's an amazing ability. I love it. So, let's go back here, and we're going to put a couple of skill points onto our other signs. So with Ard, I've got a point onto Dispersion, gives me a bit more range. Actually, no range, just a bit more damage. Next level has range though. And Igni, Pyromaniac increases damage. Why not? I don't have another Yurden point. I've actually been using Yurden far less than my other signs. Look at this. From my other signs, I've been developing into everything, but Yurden, I'm still missing this enchanted glyphs. Which is ironic because every skill from the Yurden tree is amazing. Quinn, which I've been using a lot. I guess I can just put another point into Warding Shield. It's not that great, but sure. And Axie, look at this. We've already gotten most of these Axie skills. Just a few more and then we'll be done. It's crazy. Link. Link is pretty good. 6 targets, reducing the base success rate by only 6%. And targets that link together have a 75% chance to share the pain of incoming blows and a 50% chance to share stagger and knockdown effects. That's pretty cool. And also, as a last point, we have one more mutation. Extends the duration of decoctions. Okay, fine. I wonder if that affects the decoctions I get from Metamorphosis. I gotta watch out for that. Okay. And that's everything. Giant centipede mutagens. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to end things here. Come back in the next episode. Probably do another side quest or something. We'll see. Thanks for watching this time. I'll see you in the next one.